Hey guys, nightly message here. Great workout, all cardio tonight. Trying to do it every 3 days, just get in 1,000 calories of solid cardio. But I was reminded tonight of one of my heroes because I got to see a young man in here who was benching, and someone asked him if they could use the bench. The guy said, sure, no problem. So the guy picked up what he was benching and put it on the ground and started throwing weights on it to do deadlift. So I couldn't help but to think of Staff Sergeant Dwayne Lewis. Big Lou. Big Lou. He died in Iraq 27 February of 06. I'll never forget the patrol when his name came across the net. We were out and about. I think we were doing a route recon or something. But when we heard who it was, you gotta understand, Lou was bigger than life. Let me give you a quick backstory. First of all, at the time I was 240 pounds. I stand in front of you today at about 205. And he dwarfed me. Just dwarfed me. A large, good-looking black man who was just gigantic with biceps that just incredible. But he had a kryptonite. The guy couldn't swim. Now, I'm not trying to make a joke here. I'm serious. When he went through scout training and you do your the water survival test, he couldn't swim, and he made it clear to everybody that he couldn't swim. And they challenged him anyway, and he still jumped in the water, and he just sat at the bottom where they went and got him. I watched Lou box the battalion commander down at Fort Polk, Louisiana. I give credit to the battalion commander and at the time Specialist Angara for stepping in the ring against Big Lou, because they both just got the hell beat out of him. What I'm not telling you is Big Lou is the nicest man I've ever met in my life. He could literally pop your head right off. I know. I grappled him and I put him in an arm bar, and he bicep curled me up and he said, "You good, big dog?" He was the nicest guy I've ever met. Never had a mean thing to say, never complained. I've never heard anybody say anything bad about Big Lou. I'm grateful today for him and his family and his sacrifice. He died running towards the enemy. And it took more than one round to put him down. How blessed are we in this country to have guys like Lou? I'm going to post this picture below. Us Triple Deuce guys, there was a camaraderie there, and I know there is at every unit. A little different when you're freezing your ass off up at Fort Drum and there's nothing to do, but the training and the camaraderie of that unit, just like others, was amazing. And Lou was a huge part of that. I'll close the story with, I was benching 315 or something like that, flat bench. Feeling pretty proud of myself, young kid, all humongous. All we did is eat, sleep, lift, drink, and repeat, and train. And he said, "Hey, Creve, you done with that?" And I said, I was feeling really good about myself because I thought, Big Lou's going to come in and do sets of 315 flat bench. I'm getting there. And he picked that weight up and he went and put it on the incline. And he threw a 25 on each side and he started benching it. I shrunk up the size of a pea. And he said, "You stay big. You stay big there, troop," or whatever he said. He'd always say, "You're looking large." He could eat me, man. Miss you, Lou. And I hope everybody has a great night. Don't forget what these young men and women stood for. How incredibly lucky we are. All right. Deeds, not words. Have a good night.